Whoop whoop, what's up, Juggalo family? Much clown love to all you. Um, I am Juggling MJ, as most of you guys do know. I'm also known as Cotton Candy Let from YouTube. Um, I am on here tonight because I came across a lot of drama since I've been on YouTube and broadcasting my shows on Ustream. Because I've had nothing but respect for my family, trying to put the Juggalo world out here like it should be. And I came across a couple people that have disrespected me and has disrespect other juggalos because they think they're better than another juggalo, and I think it's very disrespecting, like I said, because that's not how I know about it. Because I'm 27 years old, I've been down since I was 7, and you know I've never seen so much hatred in my life since I been back on YouTube and broadcasting and stuff, and sitting here seeing other juggalos disrespect other juggalos. Um, I have a letter here that was posted on June 9th of 2007. It's directly from Violent J. He wrote it, and I've had it all this time for a very long time. I kept up with it, and I really think that this needs to be reread today, and that to help out younger juggalos and older juggalos to realize, what family means and what the juggalo nation means and stuff. Um, I I don't agree with some of the things juggalos are doing and that, but I can't really judge upon all you guys. But Violent J explains a lot in this letter that I'm going to read you, and most of the things that I disagree with, he talks about it in this letter, and I just hopefully this will help a lot of you juggalos out. It says, Juggalos, sorry to be all deep and serious, but I got lots of shit on my mind. I am tired of everything and everybody. The only thing I give a shit about in this hell we call of a world is my juggalo family. The carnival saved my life and my soul. My juggalo pride is the best thing that's ever happened to me. It started to scare me for the facts when I sit back and actually observe the juggalo world. It seems it's going downhill. It seems to me that a lot of ninjas are out for themselves and trying to prove who's a bigger juggalo than who. There is no bigger or smaller juggalo. We are all the same. It doesn't take $4,000 in psychopathic merchandise to be a juggalo. Just because I got an old school jersey doesn't make me any better than a ninja with only one t-shirt. Being a juggalo is what's in your hearts, not what's on your clothes. I've been I've seen juggalos calling each other juggahos over stops and lines at shows. That's bullshit. Does anyone realize this? Does anyone feel the pain I do when my heart bleeds as I watch my family fall apart? We are all equal. Juggalos should not fight with one another. Remember, we are supposed to love each other. We needed to be reunited as one once again, just as we were before. From the first, I'm sorry, from the first Joker's card of Carnage, to the last card, the Wraith Shangri-La, we have been united as one by the powers of the Dark Carnival, the power that has bring us together and to make us who we are. Never again must you care about what people think of you or what you do. This is our world, and we live for each other. If you own a copy of Juggalo Family by Dark Lotus, as soon as you get a chance, I want you to sit down and listen to it. When the song is over, think about what it means and think about how it makes you feel. If y'all want to laugh, then go ahead. But personally, when I sang that song, I really didn't listen to the words, but when I heard it the first time, I was at the gathering of the Juggalos in 2001, and when I listened to the words and took a look around at all the Juggalos' faces, tears tears slowly came down my face, and I thought to myself, this is my family. It felt so good to know that the only thing I care about is right here with me. My Juggalo family is the only thing true in my life. Nothing else has ever made me feel good. No person, place, or thing has ever looked at me as a part of their family. If you own a computer, get on a web search. Search realjuggalos.com. Click on the icon, Juggalos. Search through the page and take a look at all of them and just think. Each of them consider you family. Each of these people can be trusted with your life just as they trust you with their life. We shouldn't fight. We shouldn't be fighting. We should be giving each other hugs and saying, I clown love you, Ninja. To any of you that have websites, I would greatly appreciate if you could post this on your site. If you happen to have access to a copy machine, please make copies and give this to many Juggalos as possible. I want to make sure every Juggalo worldwide reads this letter. I am going to do my damnedest to save our Juggalo world and reunite it. Not only that, but make our family bigger. We have over 2 million decades of Juggalos in the world, but we must also be dedicated to each other. My heart, mind, body, soul goes out to each and every one of you. If you don't remember anything from this letter, at least remember this. Mass murder makes me happy. Dead bodies makes me happy. Say what you will of me. I'll always have Juggalo family. Dark Lotus. We are Juggalos united. We stand forever. We stand forever. Because there's Juggalos and Juggalettes out there who are upper world. Personally, I base my whole existence on the fans, and my favorite song of all time is Juggalo Family because it reminds me of the older days when we was all the same. No better or worse just because of your financial status or your educational status or how much weed you smoke or how much we drink or what we do or whether or not we have a hatchet man tattoo on our bodies or 24 karat hatchet man with tons of diamonds and shit does not mean you're any more of a juggalo or juggalette than anyone else in our Juggalo family. And that's all that matters. So, to everyone out there who thinks that they're more of a Juggalo than someone else, you can have more shit. You ain't a fucking Juggalo. You're a bitch. Repost this on your site if you're down for life. Please save the family from falling apart. Okay. Now, that was some real fucking shit. That is what we are about. That's our family. We are a family. We're not gangbangers. We are there for each other. We don't make fun of each other because of the way we live or etc. You heard what he just said. And if any of you guys want to comment, go ahead and comment. But, you know, all you Juggalos and Juggalettes really need to think about that before you start just another family. I love you all. Love every single juggalo. Love every single juggalette. You guys are both all of you guys are my brothers and sisters, and I have nothing but respect for you. But we need to start teaching people what we really are about. We're not about fighting and disrespecting each other. So I'm going to sign out, and I will post this on my board on YouTube, and you guys can see it. Alright, much calm love. Love y'all. Peace.